The Kitemaker is an interesting short story that gives drawbacks of past events. It's human nature that we often get attracted to our past and feel nostalgic. This writing is the same. The plot consists of a young guy and his grandfather who are thinking of his old days. This video shares a short summary, analysis and themes of this story. Summary. The story setting seems to happen in India. The author introduced readers to two characters. Ali was living with his grandfather Mahmood. He was a famous kite maker in the past. The story starts when Ali reaches to his grandfather. He was complaining about the kite that was stuck in the nearby tree. Grandfather was resting under a banyan tree. He compared this tree to himself as old and weak, while the small mimosa tree resembled Ali because he had to grow. Grandfather tried his best to get the kite back, but was not successful. He was fragile due to age. Suddenly, he started to think about his past. He showed his views about kite events. He once made a dragon-type kite for Nawab. The streets of the town were occupied once by kite lovers. They all flew their kites in the event. Now, all such nostalgic vibes were absent. Grandfather was living with his younger son who owned a local garage. The elder son remained in Pakistan after the partition. This story also provides an overview of the partition. The story runs by comparing past and present views of grandfather. The ending occurs when grandfather falls asleep in the story. A butterfly sat on his beard. Ali needed some help and approached grandfather, but he was sleeping. The butterfly moved from the beard and sat on the tree. The kite that was stuck was free by air and started dancing in the blue sky. Analysis. The Kitemaker by Ruskin Bond is an easy one for readers. The common idea is the difference between the present and the past. Grandfather was connected to his memories of kite events. He felt such enjoyment was lacking in Ali's era. He felt nostalgic in his memory. Another idea from this book is the generation gap. It is a common thing that most of us will experience. The world is innovating things daily. We have many things different from our parents' generation, and the same would happen with our kids. Ali was not fascinated by kite events like his grandfather because society was changing their choices. Themes. The major themes are nostalgia. Grandfather shared his views on kites and his past experiences. He was having nostalgia. Generation gap. Both grandson and grandfather were living with different goals and choices. Overall, the story was simple. For more, make sure to subscribe my channel for more reviews.